Okay, let's make a melody. I'm going with a slightly faster BPM, so I'm at 172. I say faster than I normally do. So we're at one. Okay, this is an interesting sound. It reminds me of a song that I've heard online a whole bunch of times. So let's see if we can make something funny with it, or not funny, but like fun with it. This almost has like a Latin bounce to it. I can hear. I kind of want it to sound real though, so I'm gonna put some of these off the grid a little bit, kind of randomly. I didn't do this on purpose, but reversing this sounds kind of cool. This is almost more for texture than it is like a hi-hat. And I think I'm gonna randomize the timings of this as well, just to make it sound like somebody's like almost tapping or shaking something. I don't know. It sounds kind of interesting. But I'm gonna move them so that they're like opposite what I did with the other shaker. So if this one's moved back, I want this one to be moved forward a little bit so that they're not hitting like exactly at the same time. Let's try a little bit of delay. I'm gonna just put a bunch of effects on it. So some delay, some chorus, some reverb. Here, I'm gonna put the delay and chorus before the flanger because I want the chorus and the delay to be affected by the flanger. If that makes any sense. Might add a third hi-hat. I don't normally do that, but kind of feeling like doing something a little different today. I might do like a triplet pattern just to be a little different. So 1, 2, 3. I think I'm doing too much right now. Yeah, I don't want to get too complicated with this, so I'm just gonna copy what I have now and then move on to a different like type of sound. A ride, that's what I want. Okay, so as far as the processing goes, I've got two kicks layered on top of each other because I wasn't like I wanted this kick, but it just didn't feel like it was enough. So I layered this other kick on top of it. And on this one, I'm just EQing out some of the low end and then the very high end. This one, I'm just cutting out the high end here, and then in here, I'm cutting out some of the mids and boost. But yeah, I'm boosting some frequencies around this little section that I'm cutting. And then I've got a slight amount of distortion and wave shaper on it just to give it a little bit more of a like hard, crunchy sound. And then a limiter, which makes sure things are loud, and then I'm compressing it just a little bit. And then I'm compressing them together and limiting slightly together. And they sound like this. And then I've taken all of the hats and shakers and whatever that I've put in, and I've processed them all together with a slight amount of distortion just mixed out. Some EQ, which is taking out anything in the low end, and some stuff in the low mids. Oh, and then I'm also compressing a little bit. Yeah, I want to go through and pan some of these. So I don't want to pan the two main ones, but I think I'm going to go through and pan these other ones. So let's look at this one. I kind of want to add a flute to kind of take up some of this region that I've cut out. I wonder what halftime would sound like on this flute. Ooh. Ooh, I think I know what I want to do. So I want to use halftime, but I don't want it going the whole time. So I'm actually going to like automate it like this. So okay, I'm gonna do what I did in the last couple of videos, and I'm gonna omit one of the main snare claps. What am I doing? I can just copy this. So I'm omitting the second one. I like that. I want to add some kind of a bass. Oh, before I do this, I should probably make sure that my kick and 808 are in phase. I think that's loud. Let me check in context. Yeah, you can't even hear that. Yeah, I think I had the polarity right. basically it. I will go through and like arrange everything and mix and master everything a little bit further, but this is more or less the meat and potatoes of the beat. So let's listen to it a little.